Nice play by Tommy. Swatted in the air, right field. Teoscar, the Giants lead 1-0. The 2024 All-Star, including a couple home runs against the Rockies. Routine for Muncy, 2 gone. The other 7, Yamamoto will cover the bag, field the flip. And sees his first pitch to Ohtani.
Add more sweepers and more change. The sinker, like that one, change up, and an occasional break.
Betts owns him. The base is empty. Freddie Freeman. Ramos has a read, and it's a 1-2. First inning run. Damas.
Big leagues and be elite.
On a 2-2 pitch. And another 3-2.
4-9-1 has been supported.
Hernandez will camp out there and make the catch.
Frozen there, getting ready to tell you.
Few shakes. You remember here in the second. Yamamoto's 1-1. Pitch of the game, 20th of the second for Yamamoto. Hez and Teoscar. Ball to Muncy in the glove. We'll go to Dodgers trail the Giants 1-0. Okay, that's ball 2. Soch, Mike Soch on a 2-2 from Webb. 2. The game home run drought.
Hernandez, watch it.
Gibbs underneath Kisner.
Behind the plate now.
Wednesday, he's 1 for his last 18. A 3-2.
Playing against the Giants. Even close. That is full checks. So you watch.
2 on, nobody out. There's a second for 1 to turn back. Next month's the only one out in the second.
Approach has done.
Will Smith comes home. He slides.
Will open up everything for him.
Line drive. Star Jung-Hoo Lee. Yamamoto's 2-1. Out is Yamamoto. Here on first with no outs. 112. One on, 1 out in third. Appearance. Don't love the track that the game is on.
Completely. It's not even
on a 1-1 pitch. Smith switch. Flores was a pitch of the ball game. Game tied at 1 in the third. It launches deep left field for a go-ahead grand slam. First, talk about the emotions. I was really hurt now. 3-1 to Yastrzemski. And pitch. Wall sticks underneath it. Yastrzemski. Strike. Get the Giants up by 4. 3 innings, he's doubled his pitch count. 3-2.
Promotions.
Happy Mountable. The Dodgers have done that already. Thomas is there waiting. He sets his feet. Oh, 7 in his career against Webb. Payoff. Sweep. This is a wild route by Yastrzemski. Yamamoto's pitch count at this point in the ballgame.
Tough as it is out there with the umpire.
The 3-2 pitch. Try again. Kisner. Wait. Tommy initially recovers to the warning track to make the catch. Homestead. From Casey Schmidt. The 1-2.
I think I might say it after they get taken out of the game. Look like it's just on your selfish nights.
Or the middle of the infield. Have not been skewed the same way for him.
Team 2.
The ground is short. Adames. Dia. San Francisco.
is a little
95 miles per hour off the bat. Is Ramos. And one out in the fifth. On a 2-2.
Split for a strike and create that good set hitters up.
Ball game from Yamamoto after what should have been at 5-1 San Francisco with scoreboard. Season for Justin Robleski to the aggravation.
And misguiding us.
He fields it perfectly. Strikes is 102 pitches. Love transfer the throw. Line out in the second inning for Willie Adames. Turn the favor. San Francisco.
We showed
high. Skipped up by Smith. The Yoshinobu Yamamoto or the team.
We'll throw more cutters to
0-2 pitch. I bet. Handled by Tommy Edman. It's been a different story. Tiny sucks.
But this is the balls backdoor to lefties. The right-handed pitcher.
From Webb at 0-2. Missed.
Oh, 11 outs to work with.
And flare beyond short. You're surprised when you see him miss a pitch. Nobody on a 1-2. Adames got things started for the Giants. And then on the strikes the pitch. No problems for the done from Robleski.
He's going to get a few more swings. Fastball. Who you need to be up here. Strike zone still was fine.
Pitch. 2 outs, bases empty. Dominic Smith. To 7th. Line the biggest swing of the ball game at the. Robleski's 1-2 on a 2-2. Down 5-1 and on an 0-2.
He's gotten ahead of everybody.
Pitch hit high in the air to right fielder. He's gone deep and back-to-back. Schmidt going back along the line. Sources of offense is
consistent production.
Yes, flies to right. Yastrzemski.
The hoodie and the
fashion.
Oh, it's left hand.
List.
Be awesome.
Fly ball center field. And the Giant lead back to a 4-run deficit. Edman Rogers, 1 pitch time at second. That's all they had to do is case. Streak is on the line for Shohei here. He's didn't leave the infield in the 8th inning. 3
ball to both sides of the plate and the slow curve
holds. He'll be pitching.
I don't want to argue with you. It was. You just sitting there going, oh.
Losing the job back to Camilo Doval. He's throwing.
Hill at you in a straight line.
Jesky deal. That is the difference in the game. Casey Schmidt into right field for a base hit. Drifting over is Edman.
Duval's got 10 also.
Ideal. With 2 walks. Look out. Back in the second. The Dodgers trailing by 4. Some crossfire. Game will watch it. Hernandez. Schmidt is the one to end it. Even the series. Clayton Kershaw poke to center.
Over the outing with Robbie Ray, who's there in the hoodie and no sleeves.
Fashion.
Oh, it's left hand. Okay.
15 pitchers on the injured list.
That'd be awesome.
Fly ball center field. And hits a home run. And the Giant lead. Back to a 4-run deficit.
That's where the sound came from.
Grounded to second. Edman Ricordo bounces the first pitch thrown by Tyler Rogers. One pitch. Another chopper on the infield, this time at second. All they had to do is. Ohtani has 2 of those Ks. Hitting streak is on the line for Shohei here. Ball didn't leave the infield in the 8th inning. 3.
And he had the slider working, the fastball to both sides of the plate, and the slow curve.
Scoreboard holds. He'll be pitching. Lose tonight. He'll be tied.
I don't want to argue with you. Really not knowing, how bad it was. You're just sitting there going, oh.
Most of the season, recently losing the job back to Camilo Doval. He's because of that conviction you're alluding to that he's throwing.
Is just coming down the hill at you in a straight line.
Ball 2 strikes on Elliot Ramos. Jesky deal slam. That is the difference in the game. Casey squeaks underneath Tommy Edman into right field for a base hit. Shallow right. Drifting over is Edman.
To lead the Giants. Duval's got 10 also.
For Teoscar Hernandez, that would be ideal.
Yeah.
0 for 22 with 2 walks.
Right now.
Look out.
Get away.
High to right center field. Scored on a sacrifice fly back in the second. One on, one out, 1 ball, 1 strike. The Dodgers trailing by 4. Definitely a different look. Close stance and then some crossfire. Game will.
He did. He stayed there in the box and watched it.
On a 2-1 pitch. Hernandez. Not to be. Schmidt is the one to end it. A look to bounce back tomorrow and even the series. Clayton Kershaw.